Alright, what's the word, YouTube? Back at it again. I think this is like the 4th video. But anyway, yeah, man, I wanted to go on this video. Cause look, we got Damian Lillard. Okay, so let me play this first. The WNBA has always been official. Alright, let's just play it.
So this is my
ass thought it was plugged into this. Alright, here we go.
State of the Union WNBA edition. Let's start with the play. For those who may be new to this, the WNBA has always been a physical league, full of competitive fire and trash talk. And on the full sequence of that play, Caitlin was talking. And in this league, no one backs down to trash talk. Now, I have played with Kennedy Carter, and her choice to retaliate on a non-basketball play was literally foul and something that she has struggled with her entire career. That was not okay. But one player's approach is not indicative of an entire league. All rookies, especially #1 picks, I know what it's like, have been tested mentally, physically, emotionally, from Candace Parker to Sabrina Ionescu to Kelsey Plum to Skylar Diggins-Smith. And a few days ago, Alyssa Thomas was just ejected for a hard play on Angel Reese. Plays like this happen in sports, but now it's being used to further agendas that don't serve the game. So when it comes to women's athletes, there's this expectation that players in the heat of the game should constantly stop what they're doing and be appreciative of Caitlin. They should bow down instead of being the competitors that they are. These women are elite basketball players who are competitors, who show up and show out every night before the eyes were there on the game. We all know and we appreciate the unparalleled amount of growth and attention that Caitlin, I'm her biggest fan, is driving to help become the beacon of so much interest and engagement and viewership to this game. But that narrative, that actually does a disservice to her, because the ones who grind through that type of grind become beasts. This is not hate. This is hoops, like any other sport that is professional at the highest level. And I hope people truly get to understand that.
Okay, so we finna read. Hold on. Read what they say. So Damian Lillard for his part saw, you know what I'm saying, shorty talk. Couldn't help but share it on Instagram. Didn't make any comment, but the fact he shared it indicates that he approves the message on me. Watch another video. God. Anyway. Planet of the Apes. Should I watch this? Planet of the Apes. Ooh, 300 million. Say Planet of the Apes has now. I can't read all them numbers. They did good, okay? I might watch it. Tracy McGrady, top 5 shooters. See what he talking about. I don't care about all that. Just want to see his top 5. Man, his whack ass list. But y'all heard about these spiders? You got some venomous spiders coming, where they spread across the East Coast. What? Man, first cicadas, now spiders. But cicadas been around for years. Whoo, flying spiders. How the hell they fly? Okay. Release silk threads into the air, allowing them to be able to carry by the wind. I'm gonna look at one of them venom spiders.
When you think of flying animals, what do you think of? Birds, butterflies, or bees might first come to mind. This electric field is what allows for some spiders to deflect their charges, repel away. But even under normal weather conditions, electricity is all around us. The atmosphere holds a positive electric charge, while Earth's surface holds a negative charge. Just like with magnets, similar charges repel away from each other, and opposite charges attract. This interaction creates something called an electric field. The force of this electric field is what allows for some spiders to defy gravity in a remarkable behavior called ballooning. It typically begins at high, pointy areas where the Earth's electric field is the strongest. First, a spider drops an anchor silk to secure itself. Then, it raises its two front legs in the air and uses special fine hairs to sense wind and electrical conditions. Sort of like a built-in weather station. If the conditions are right, the spider then tiptoes on its back legs, raises its abdomen, and releases its silk to the air. The silk strands are charged, which causes them to repel away from each other rather than tangling. This form of static electricity is just like what happens to your hair after rubbing it with a balloon. Now, ready to set sail, the spider breaks off its anchor line and lifts into the air using the force it gains from the electric field and wind. Once airborne, spiders likely use their legs to balance or control speed during their dangerous journey. Most of these trips are short, but some
What the fuck? We ain't done.
can last for thousands of miles, drifting along with wherever the breeze takes them. There is still a lot to learn about why certain species of spiders take to the skies. And scientists are still gathering clues about how spiders use electricity to perform this gravity-defying feat. What other shocking secrets could these spiders still reveal?
So you telling me they butt just gonna fly in your face? They butt? So you telling me niggas just gonna catch some spider butt? A nigga gonna get some butt from a spider? Nah, it's gonna be ass spider everywhere. It's gonna be spider ass all in the nigga face. Just all ass. It's just spider butt. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh my God!
To an altitude of several thousand meters. And up there in the trade winds millions of years ago, and doubtless many times since, some of them made the 600-mile journey to the Galapagos.
Oh my God! Oh my God! They here.
When you think parachutes, you think military heroes.
They said this shit 2 years ago.
Celebrate.
Y'all was not paying attention.
You think military
That's why you gotta watch the news.
Seekers and high
the homeboy, he sure said that shit before he got jammed up in the motherfucker.
No, never. But Watch 2's Dave McDaniel is introducing us to a spider, not yet in Florida,
he said that shit before he got locked up. He said, man, you gotta watch the news,
into your neighborhood.
How the fuck?
Large enough to cover your palm, the Joro spider is quite colorful. But the spider is an invasive species settled presently in Georgia, likely after it hitchhiked on a cargo ship from Asia.
In their native range in East Asia and Japan, they do go pretty far south into some tropical climates.
At the University of Georgia, Andy Davis has studied the Joro and believes that while it's been in Georgia 9 years now, it may likely expand its range north and south, including Florida. But not to worry.
These Joros are really wimpy, and so they're more likely to run away than attack anybody. Even if they did want to, their fangs are fairly short, and so they probably wouldn't even be able to do any damage.
Some are likely saying out loud, we have those here already. Not so, I'm told. Those are the very similar banana spiders, also a no-risk creature unless you unwittingly stride into a web. The Joro carries that same nuisance risk.
You can have, 3 or 4 webs all meshed together, and it makes this big super web, and so that can be kind of a nuisance to homeowners.
When people talk about Joro spiders, some people will say they parachute. Well, not literally. When baby Joro spiders hatch, they send out a little bitty web. That web is captured by the wind, and they float away. Davis assures us we should not be fearful. If Joros come, they come in peace. Dave McDaniel, West 2 News.
They better fucking come in peace, because we gonna shoot the shit out the motherfuckers if they don't. There's gonna be some Resident Evil shit cracking over here. Nigga, it's gonna be shit. Some slow singing and flowers bring. If my blur go low star, right? Nigga, that motherfucker better not come shit playing with me. These motherfuckers. Oh my god. Alright. I think that was enough covering the news for today. Like and subscribe.